Good day, my little robins. It's me, Beth. Another week has passed, which means you get another video from me here on this channel. Sorry, my hair's in the way. And if you haven't already read the title, today I'm back entering the world of Poets of the Fall. Today I'm reacting to the music video for the song False Kings. This is off the album Ultraviolet, which is their most recent album. Now, disclaimer, this video actually came out at the end of January 2018 and it completely went over my head until, today. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to go back and I'm going to react to it because I love poets, and you can clearly tell by my playlist on the channel. Before we begin, if you want to support me and the channel, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight back into Poets of the Fall. Let's press play. Oh, he's a good looking man.
Tonight, run to the shelter tonight, united in silent resistance of bowing to false kings. So let me run to your shelter tonight, run from this meaningless pantomime. I swallow my pride, give up the pretense. Yes, I wind down.
Okay, that was Poets of the Fall, False Kings. Can anyone else, agree with me here and say, this should be the new Bond song? I think I end up saying this at the end of pretty much almost every single Poets reaction here on this channel, but Marco's voice is on a whole other plane. No one can come close to, his melodic yet innocent vocals, but there's always like an underlying hint of lust and madness, and just something about his voice just draws you in as a listener. And then when you see the video, you're like, yep, I'm enthralled by this man. I also like how Poets seem to incorporate all the other band members as characters in the story of, you know, the music video, or if there's like an overarching story on like a particular album. And I think other bands who like to incorporate their band members into their videos should take notes from Poets who ooze classiness instead of cheese. And the band I'm talking about, which is another favourite on this channel, is Amaranth, because they like using the members. It's just very disjointed and takes away from the whole experience. But Poets, yes, you have a band who are amazing, and then you have a vocalist. They're just like the perfect combination, and definitely Poets, you know, you stand out above the rest. In some videos, Poets of the Fall like to give fans little like Easter eggs and little throwbacks, you know, to past songs and albums, and on this note, False Kings does not fail to deliver. Personally, I found 5, which I believe, you know, the band were trying to throw in, but if you guys saw more, then leave them in the comments so I can go back, check out the video, and scold myself for, you know, missing them in the first place. The 5 that I saw were as followed. You had the chess pieces, which represented the Clear View album. You had the butterfly, you know, moth jester the lady did, which represents Lift. You had the Temple of Thought playing cards, which is my favourite album, the red and white lollipop for Carnival of Lust, and maybe the money falling all around, which could represent the music video Days. Poets of the Fall, they never fail to deliver on like little tidbits, and they're always trying to, you know, throw back to like old songs and albums. And as a fan of the band for like years, pretty much since the Carnival of Rust album, I'm just there like, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're a new fan, you know, go listen to all those songs, all those albums. This band will never disappoint you. The Ultraviolet album as a whole, for me, most songs either represent the human psyche or like the variant on human emotions. Trust me, many people on the internet have done like numerous like psyche-like analysis of this band, so I highly recommend you go check them out. But for me, the good side of Marco was represented by like the black and white. He was all clean cut and like shaven, and he was just, you know, enjoying himself. And then you had like the red and the black seeped in as he kind of like declined into like this manic insanity, which was represented by, you know, like the white eye and scarred face. Poets. I love all those little details that for me as like an avid fan just draws me in even more. I love Poets of the Fall in general, and how each song, album, video takes you on a journey. And False Kings, oh my god, how this music video escaped me the past year, I will never know. I'm gonna slap myself on the wrist because I'm very disappointed that I did not check this out sooner. If I had to give False Kings a rating out of 10, shock horror guys, it is getting the perfect 10 out of 10, and I'm going to tell you why. It had great visuals, it had great vocals, it had great instruments which kept up with the pace of the story, great camera work, and a story which captivated me from start to finish. It was a perfect music video, and I've been given like a few 10s out recently, but in terms of Poets, they don't seem to release like a really disappointing music video, and this is clearly one of the strongest videos they have released like over the last few years, and I am so happy that I got to, you know, react to it on the channel. In the comments below, sorry about the itch on my nose, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off, everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on this channel, and trust me, some of you guys have opinions. Let's just wrap up this video. If you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click down here to subscribe to the channel because, well, nothing's stopping you, and I do try and upload weekly. You can check out my last 2 videos or playlists right here, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Like my sign says, keep listening to good music. Poets of the Fall is good music. Goodbye.